It was crazy how fast everything happened. It was like, hey, he's got a cough, and then take him to children's. With RSV, you hear about it, but you don't really understand it until you're living it. And you're right, it did get serious quick. As a parent, all you want to do is be able to help and protect and provide for your children. And at this point, the only thing we could do to help them was bring them here, bring them to children's, and not leave his side and be here.
His oxygen levels were up and down, and they were all over the place, which can become very dangerous. His heart rate was up and then it was down. And I got a call saying that we have to put him on a ventilator. And so at first, I was devastated. As a parent, you don't know what to expect. They let us hold him for one last time because when they're on a ventilator, you can't hold them.
When your kid's there and he's on a ventilator and they were taking care of him, he was in their hands when he couldn't be in our hands. And we're thankful for them. The people that we met on the 9th floor, we'll never forget them.
The nurses and the doctors stood there and they explained everything. They explained everything that they would do. They assured us that he was in the right place. And, this is the next step of trying to help him get better. And this is just kind of what they had to do. His body had just given up.
We had no idea, the ups and downs that we were going to go through over those 12 days.
There were times where they had the crash cart and every doctor and nurse on the floor was in his room. And we were like, oh my gosh. The first time it happened, I was like, oh, they're all here. I know he's going to be okay because every single person on this floor right now is here for him. But I knew that this was the safest place for him. The first time he ever smiled is when my husband and I walked in the room after he was off the ventilator. He woke up a completely different baby. We say they made him who he is because he was not this baby before we came in.
He is happy. He is smiling. He is cooing. He's almost laughing. We're going to get him laughing soon. That's a goal of ours. But yeah, he's a happy baby. Well, we're blessed, and we tell everybody, we're like, 9th floor PICU. They saved my boy's life. They did. If it wasn't for them, we don't know if he would be here.